I'd like to talk to you now about the written report on the Speak Campus. Now, this written report is worth only about 5% of your grade. After you go to the Speak Campus, which is held at the University of Sherbrooke, you will write a 2-page double-spaced report on the conference. But not the whole conference. You should focus in on one specific presentation that you saw during the conference. In your report, you should tell me 3 things. You should tell me what the presentation was about, how and why it was important to you as a second language teacher, and how it contributed to your learning specifically. So, what the presentation was about, I want you to describe the presentation, give details about the presentation, make it clear enough to be understood by someone who wasn't at the presentation. I will not be able to go to all the presentations during the day. It's quite likely I will not have seen the one you're presenting on. But assume that I didn't. Assume the person who's reading this did not see your presentation, and give enough details to give them a sense of what was important at the presentation. Talk about how and why it was important to a second language teacher. Talk about how it's relevant, what is important about this presentation. Connect it with other things you know about second language teaching or learning. It could be things that you've learned through your study of the Quebec Education Plan, or it could connect with other courses you've taken, either in the TESOL program or other courses in education, or perhaps you could connect it with previous learning or teaching that you've done. The third part is the most personal. Here I want to know what was new here for you. What did you learn during this presentation? Why did you choose this presentation? What did you think you were going to get out of it, and did you get what you thought you were going to get out of it? I want to get a sense of who you are as a teacher, who you're becoming as a teacher, how the Speak Campus contributes or doesn't contribute to your learning specifically. So that gives you a sense of what I want from this. What is the point of the assignment? It gives you an incentive to go to Speak Campus for the first time. I think the second time you'll go because you want to, but the first time I think you might need an assignment to drag you there. It will prepare you to share new knowledge with other students who will have seen different presentations. You will develop further expertise in one area than the other students in the class, and you'll be able to share your ideas with them in future classes. And most importantly, it helps you to solidify and deepen your learning from the Speak Campus. Can you include this in your portfolio? If you're not familiar with the portfolio assignment, look it over. You can include anything you want in the portfolio. You should include it if it was a significant part of your learning during the course. If you submitted it for marks, didn't get the marks you wanted, and revised it in hopes of improving your grade, or if it connects with several other things that you did during the course and you think it's important for me to see this in order to understand how you learned and what you learned during the course. So I think that's it in regards to the written report on Speak Campus. If you have any more questions about it after seeing this video, please ask them during any class.